Our business has been open for about 4.5 years now, and over that time we have developed a number of somewhat unique professional programs which have driven the overall financial health of the business. Our first undertaking was a warfarin management program. I have a certification in anticoagulation management, and I now run an INR clinic where I manage the warfarin levels of approximately 100 patients. I offer this as a service within the store, and I also offer it in a very unique way as an at-home service. So I spend 2 afternoons a week going into the community. I see my patients in their home and do their medication management for them right in their own home. We also have a focus on women's health. I'm a certified menopause practitioner through the North American Menopause Society. So I do a lot of speaking on women's health, and I do one-on-one consultations with women as well. Last year, we adopted the new practices of Pharmacy Ontario by becoming one of the first stores in our region to provide flu shots. We, through our business, provided about 600 flu shots last year, but that became a catalyst for us to offer other immunization services. So a few months after, we decided to bring an RN into our practice, and a couple days a week we started offering vaccination for shingles, travel vaccines, even routine products such as B12. This is, I will point out, a fee-for-service program. People will happily pay anywhere from $7.50 to $25 depending on the product we're working with. So it's been a great way to generate revenue and also bring, again, new customers into our business. We expanded upon that this year and decided to operate a full pre-travel health consulting service. So I've done an immense amount of training in the last year on travel medicine, and I now offer pre-travel health consulting where we look at someone's trip itinerary, we look at their past vaccination history, medication profile, allergies, what have you. We spend a lot of time working with what they're doing in that location, put together a travel plan for them, have it approved by their physician, and then we carry out the vaccination plan and the dispensing of the medications as per the requirements of their trip. I think when we look at expanded scope of practice in pharmacy, we definitely have to embrace the opportunities that have been presented to us by government. Things like smoking cessation, like flu shots, for example, meds checks and pharmaceutical opinions. I also think, though, especially within the independent world, there's so much room for us to take our individual passions, the needs of our community, and develop our own products and our own programs that help to fit the needs of the clientele we are actually serving. Certainly when we introduce new programs into our pharmacy, in my case, for example, travel medicine or women's health, that brings people into your store for you to interact with. They become potential customers, they become interested in what you have to say, and if nothing more, you have presented such a professional image of what pharmacy can be today. Those people will often refer their friends and family to you as well. So it's often not a one-time encounter, but something that is the beginning of a long-term relationship. We need to build upon these things, we need to develop these programs in our businesses to help our businesses flourish into the future. We also have to become less dependent upon government. We need to develop specialty programs and services that are independent of government. It gives us a much greater ability to plan business models, to make projections, and to somewhat be more in control of our own destiny.